Welcome back to the BVTV gaming channel, and we are here with another UFC 5 Whoops 2 and Universe episode. We're doing UFC 296, the pay-per-view. Also, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everyone. This is a special Christmas edition pay-per-view episode. I'm spending time with my family and partners, so won't be able to be doing this live. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed all of the episodes so far. And let's get into it. I mean, Petr Yan filling in for Amir Albazi, I believe, or something like that. I put that dude in the wrong division. He's actually a flyweight, not a bantamweight, so I had to refix that. So Petr Yan stepping in to face Raul Rawls. The only change to this card. With that being said, let's get straight into it. We kick off this pay-per-view in the bantamweight division. Now, as you guys know, I normally treat these pre-recordings as if this was live. So sometimes I'll be quiet, just kind of update the records and rankings. We've got at least a ranked fight and championship fight on every single bout so far. So definitely going to take some time to do that. Petr Yan in the red. He is 6-6, taking on the ranked number 10, the 1-1 Raul Rojas Jr. in the white. This is a big fight here for Raul. First of all, Petr Yan, a great striker, a decent wrestler too. And for Rojas, at a young age, this is a huge test for him. So let's see if he can stop this oncoming challenge of Petr Yan. Nice uppercut.
That he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to
Oh, that was a good amount of water. I need that.
Defend him and make the fight happen.
See, right now, I think the main thing for Raul, if I'm Raul, I think I want to keep this fight on the stand. Well, maybe not after that shot, but Petr Yan trying to start this barrage of shots early. Because how is Rojas going to respond, especially when a guy like Petr Yan's going to keep pressure applied throughout this fight? Yan's got a really good gas tank. People seem to forget that.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the
But so far, what we're seeing is Petr Yan so far in complete control. That was a nice kick, though. Oh my! Down goes Raul Rojas. Yeah, if I'm Raul, I think he realizes he cannot afford to let Petr Yan go on the ground. It's going to be completely over for him.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Bro, the stand-up, I mean, he's already taken a nasty barrage of shots from Petr. So it's going to be interesting. What is, if Raul can survive the first round, what is going to be the change in game plan? This kid's getting absolutely mauled in there. Oh, good night. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Good night, Raul Rojas Jr. Petr Yan with a huge knockout in round number 1. That is exactly what Petr was looking for. I mean, Raul Rojas really was just outclassed in this one. He didn't have nowhere to go. A big win for Petr Yan. Congrats to Petr. He is now 7-6 in the UFC. He'll have a ranking by his name as he puts Raul Rojas Jr. to 1-2, which means Raul no longer will be ranked. Well, that's how you kick off a pay-per-view. Nasty action like that. We're going on to the second fight that we have here, which sees Bruce Buffer making a return to the octagon. The last time we seen Bruce Buffer, he knocked out Vitor Belfort. That's right, I'm not making this up. he knocked out Vitor Belfort, I think, in like 2 minutes or something like that. It was wild. I couldn't even believe it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Bruce Buffer. There's no freaking way. Oh, my God. Bruce Buffer? If Bruce Buffer beats the Og, this is going to be wicked. Holy hell. Oh, it's over. He's going for an armbar here. Bruce Buffer is literally taking it to Wayne to the Og. So the last time we seen Wayne Ogle, he was victorious in his debut at UFC 295. Here goes the Og. He's trying to make sure he kind of wears down Bruce Buffer. Buffer got a big start early in this round, and it definitely did a lot of damage to the Og. But the Og looks like he's kind of getting back on track. So if this fight goes to the ground, it's going to be Wayne Ogle's fight. But Bruce Buffer's got to be careful. He cannot allow the Og to do whatever he wants. Oh my God! Oh my Lord! I'm confused on why these shots are just being... Oh, Jesus God.
He's very close to the finish here.
Like when you hear just the impact of these, it makes me cringe. God, I mean, Bruce is just taking these shots like a champion.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
I said Bruce was literally in control, when the fight was on the stand-up. But once it got to the ground, it's Wayne's turn. Wayne Ogle is a guy who likes to go to the ground, likes to wrestle. He's not much of a stand-up guy. And what we're seeing here is the Og do what he does best: ground and pound, and hold you down.
As long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, it's not the fact that he feels like he's winning. He will win on the ground. That's how he won his first fight. So for Bruce, it's going to be about weathering the storm and seeing how he's going to be able to survive being put in these predicaments.
Oh, he flats him on the back now.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh, Jesus. He is hemming away.
Now to go in round one. Buffer's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Round two is next.
Wow. All right.
Let the bodies hit.
I mean, round number one was a bit, like I said, the early going of the fight was very surprising for me. I didn't expect Bruce to, come out the way he did. Which also shows you just how full of surprises Bruce Buffer is. Like, you would think this is a comedy fight because Bruce Buffer's in here. But I'm telling you, when he beat Vitor Belfort, he's beat Dana White and Vitor Belfort. One of the two isn't surprising. But beating Vitor Belfort was nuts. And the fact that, oh, Jesus, this is not where Bruce Buffer wants to be. I said if this fight stays on the ground, it's going to go to Wayne, for sure.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Buffer.
I said, I mean, for God's sakes, when Bruce was 2-1, I was like, okay, it's about time we give Bruce another fight. He fought once in UFC. I think he fought twice, actually. In UFC 4. I think he's fighting for the first time in UFC 5, so he did pretty good in UFC 4.
Just over
Let's
3 minutes
update
now
the
to go in
bantamweight
round two.
rankings here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, this is now where Bruce did. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It is over. Wayne Ogle, the Og, is victorious.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming
Goodness
assault.
gracious, I'm still trying to
Punches,
fix the
most of them
men's
upstairs.
bantamweight rankings.
And
Goodness
when
gracious.
those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to
I mean, it wasn't even a matter that they were going to land repeatedly. It was just he wasn't going to be able to defend himself. That's what it was. Congrats to Wayne Ogle. Wayne Ogle 2-0. He puts Bruce Buffer to 2-2. I mean, the Og is victorious. And honestly, it was in a fashion I didn't really expect. Because truth be told, with what we've seen from Bruce Buffer, that's why I was optimistic. Maybe Bruce is going to win again. Unfortunately, the Buff couldn't do it. Now, this next fight, folks, is going to be in the women's flyweight division as the rank number 5, the 7-6, Rosa Escudero, former champion actually, goes to take on the rank number 4, 4-3, Meatball Molly McCann. Here we go. Women's flyweight action.
So many championships have been defended in this arena.
And while that happens,
hands in this arena. Tonight you get to step foot in what we can call
let's go over here. So I still have to update a lot.
Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands base management.
Oh, good Lord.
She's getting up, yep.
She's getting up, yup. Thanks, DCR. Aren't you really, you know, just salt of the earth?
Clean punch. Those are big strikes.
Where are your hands? That's, oh, Jesus. Escudero is getting absolutely pummeled. See, these fighters, man, they have just been going and throwing jabs. We've had boxers and kickboxers. These fights just don't seem to be lasting very long.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many
Oh,
times,
luckily, Rosa Escudero, you know, dodged it. She was about to eat that face first, and that probably would have been it.
To be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Bantamweights are down. Oh, that left eye is rough. Escudero surviving. She survived the storm. She weathered it.
McCann's in half guard now. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Big ground and pound. And now she has her back.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by McCann.
Perfect. And the middleweights.
Woohoo,
the middleweights are done. At least the ranking-wise, they're done.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round.
Hey, this fight, like I said, when it comes to these two, I really thought this fight was gonna go the distance. Because I felt both of them being very similar, that they were going to keep distance. But if they continue like this, this fight's not going to go past after this, you know, the second round. It's going to end in the second if they continue this type of pace. Oh my goodness! You can tell Escudero's kind of gassed though. We're going to round number 2 of what's been so far a war between these two.
A big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Beautiful kick lands there.
So the Animate records are done. Let's go to the
There's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt.
Well, I think her opponent's got to. Well, both of them are going to have to make adjustments. For McCann, it's keep the fight on the stand-up. For Escudero, it's have a primary focus on the ground. Jeez! Oh God! There's no way. It's got to be over. Oh, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. Jesus, how many more elbows are you going to do? Molly McCann, victorious here tonight.
She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win.
It's about time Herb Dean, as I said, Herb Dean was letting a lot of the muggings in last week's episode. You know, just keep going. At least he's on, I mean, I think he's a bit too on top of it, but at least he's more alert, you know, in this week's episode, because it's nuts. Congrats to the meatball, Molly McCann. A big victory for her. That is going to make her 5-3, and it's going to put Rosa Escudero to 7-7. Next up, it's going to be in the lightweight division, as the ranked number 8, 7-5 Michael Chiesa takes on ranked number 5, the 14-11 Anthony Showtime Pettis. Fight!
Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round 1 gets underway. This is a man with more than a dozen first-round finishes.
Oh, that leg already kind of gave. That's definitely not good for Anthony Pettis. Nice takedown from Michael Chiesa. That's really where that's his bread and butter right there. So found Michael Chiesa, keep it on the ground. That for him that's gonna be a massive key to victory.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, big shots from the top. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chiesa. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Pettis is back in full go.
He passed the half guard.
Perfect. We gotta keep.
And there you go again. Half
So
guard.
for me, I'm trying to make sure I update all of these records and rankings. I gotta move them around individually.
Right, it's a mount.
Which is why you hear all the clicking. Well, I'm not sure if you're even able to hear the clicking.
Beautiful transition.
Perfect. So the fireworks were really easy to do. Thank goodness.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound.
Mike just going for those shots. My
Blow right there,
goodness.
DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Arm still
To
up.
just struggle for this armbar. Anthony Pettis is smart enough to not let go. Oh no! Oh no! Anthony Pettis might be done. Anthony Pettis. Oh wait! Oh I think he gave. Did I don't think Anthony. I think he gave up on it.
Always think they're done. Surprise me.
I don't think Anthony Pettis escaped that. I think Chiesa thought he had a better position to go to,
Good body position.
and
Yup.
realistically didn't. I think that really saved Anthony Pettis.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Woo!
Great defense by this fighter.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Oh my God, Anthony Pettis. This is not the round for Anthony Pettis at all. Michael Chiesa has been in complete control.
Strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Going for the armbar.
Chiesa's going for the shot.
He's going for it again. Okay, but again, if he doesn't get it,
Trying to finish the armbar here.
Anthony Pettis hanging on for dear life.
Take his
Can he hang on for the? Yep, yes he can. We're going to round number 2. Let's say Chiesa should have been stopped. He should have been let go of it. I wonder if they'll actually dock a point for that. Woo.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish.
Anthony Pettis is a great kickboxer. I think Anthony Pettis for me is a very underrated fighter.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
But say if I'm Michael Chiesa, why are you trying to go in the stand-up? The stand-up is not where your bread and butter is. It's going to be on the ground.
Able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Right now, a little separation.
Oh, 72% of strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. 54, I think, for Michael Chiesa. Nice guillotine, but Chiesa able to escape.
Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And right into side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here.
Oh, good defense, yes. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Wow.
Oh, pinpoint
This
ground strike
at some
by
point
there.
becomes a
Now
mugging.
with an uppercut.
And I don't know. He is mauling him. He really is mauling Anthony Pettis on the ground, but
Could be put to good use here.
Yes.
it just seems to be Anthony Pettis is getting taken down so easy. He needs. There we go. Now that we're back on the step, let's see what Anthony Pettis does. He's got to force the tempo. He's got to force. Oh, he's getting. He got taken down again. It's like, oh no, we're back up. Okay, Anthony Pettis needs to use like those flashy, kickboxing moves that he has. He needs to use a lot of leg kicks here because they're hurting Michael Chiesa. There we go. Now let's see Anthony Pettis kind of get comfortable. Oh, well, not like that, but Michael Chiesa now needs to push the pace.
And his opponent seems way out of the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the
Because here's the one thing, you can never perfectly kind of time
His opponent's recovered. Now he's
when Anthony Pettis is he's gonna hit you. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. One roundhouse kick could do it. Well, Michael Chester not today. Chester really wants to go for the armbar.
Arms
in deep. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Right, but Anthony Pettis wisely trying to turn around. That was a great counter.
He was done, John, but he was able to
As because with the way Anthony Pettis was going, Mike just basically gave up the arm and went for the rear naked choke, and it showed you that Anthony Pettis had the foresight to see that coming.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Third and final is underway.
Wow, I didn't expect that from Michael Chiesa. But third and final round of this fight, in my opinion, Michael Chiesa has done a really good job here. Oh, down with Chiesa. Anthony Pettis could be potentially working towards a comeback. Oh, well, not when you eat shots like that. He's got him rocked.
Both guys appeared to land there.
You can tell Chiesa wants to go to the ground. Yeah, Chiesa's hungry for the ground. Oh, he got it. Yep. This is not what Anthony Pettis needs.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Chiesa's back in half guard. Well, this
is Michael Chiesa. Like I said, this is.
You hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this?
He's gonna get the arm. This is not good for Anthony Pettis at all. Chiesa's been trying to go for this armbar throughout the fight. He may finally. Oh, but look, excellently done. Well done from Anthony Pettis, using Chiesa's own momentum against him. See what happens here. Well, there's not much going on. Herb D may have to step. There we go.
Well, Pettis is in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands.
I was again. Oh.
Takes his back now. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative. And all hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rout.
Let's see.
There we go. That's what Anthony Pettis needs. Those lucky shots. If he keeps up, he'll drop Mike Chiesa. Chiesa does not have a great chin, but Chiesa knows that. Chiesa's looking for that decision victory. You can tell. Go for a triangle choke.
His eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you.
Yeah, we're going to a decision, folks. That was smart by Michael Chiesa.
Still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels.
I'm just curious. I feel like if I skip this, we're gonna miss the decision, and I want to see the decision. For some reason, like when you skip the replays, it skips the it skips this cutscene, and it didn't do that before. It's kind of annoying that it does that now. But I'm curious.
3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-27.
20-27, okay. 30-26.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
A 10-9 round. A 10-8 round. Wow. Congrats to Michael Chiesa. He defeats Anthony Pettis here tonight. A huge win for Michael Chiesa. He's now 8-5 in the UFC, puts Anthony Pettis to 14-12. It went to a decision, and Chiesa was able to grind it out. 10-8. Wow, everyone had 10-8. Damn, everyone had 10-8 that first round for Michael Chiesa. That's wild. Wow. I respect that a lot, actually. Anyway, next up, we're going on to the featherweight division, as we are going to see the 2-1 rank number 8 Killian Phillips, who made a name for himself in that featherweight championship tournament, as he takes on rank number 5 former featherweight champion of the world of 10-4 Dan 50K Ige. Wow, Dan Ige already getting dropped. Oh, but Dan Ige firing back with shots of his own. Jesus, I don't know how Dan Ige, those punches were going through his block, and he, oh my lord.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Jeez, these guys are just hemming away on each other.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
No, I mean, this crowd's loving it, literally. I don't really remember Killian Phillips really being much of a boxer. He's more of a wrestler, but he's, well, I wouldn't say he's, doing well in the stand-up, but that might change. Got the guillotine. This is not good for oh, he bailed on it, but got now put himself in an advantageous position. That was incredibly smart.
And try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Nice transition. Oh, right in the mount.
Yeah, but realistically, it's a matter of what can Killian Phillips do on the ground. Because so far, not much.
Gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a
I will say, though, this fight continues on there. It won't be going past the first round. I'm telling you, these guys are about to tear each other apart. He's confused. Okay, that's actually kind of funny now that I think about it. The way he just said, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's confused.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area.
Oh! The pit. Listen, that right there was a shot for shot exchange. What we just seen was exactly what I just said. A shot for shot exchange. But then that front kick just decimated. And I mean decimate. I mean, one more time. Wham! Like, it gets no... That was rough. Dan Ige victorious here tonight. Dan Ige, by the way, is now 11-4 in the UFC. He puts Killian Phillips to 2-2. Not a great fight for Killian. Not how he wanted that to go. But next up, folks, it's going to be in the women's bantamweight division. That's right. As rank number 2, former bantamweight champion of the world, the 16-4 Holly Holm, takes on rank number 3, the 6-5 Talita Alcantara. That fight happens right here, right now.
I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history.
That's good.
Ronda Rousey,
It's good water. High quality H2O.
What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows.
A little bit of a nod to Adam Sandler.
As well as anyone else in mixed
So
martial
for
arts.
Toledo Alcantara, it's been a rocky road back in UFC 4, perennial title contender, where her losses all were to Ronda Rousey when she challenged for the title. Ronda Rousey had a chokehold on that belt in UFC 4. So, now with Ronda taking time off after losing the belt, and having, well, in this case, the current women's bantamweight champion being Irene Aldana, Aldana's reign could be a long one or it could be a short one. There's plenty of fighters who want that shot at that belt. So this division, as awkwardly stagnant as it's becoming, it's about to have a brand new influx of fighters soon. So the women's divisions, all of them, are going to have a very big, a huge shift once the newer fighters start coming in. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen to this to the three divisions. Oh my God, that head kick may have been it. She's out. Herb, she's barely defending herself. I mean, Herb could have called it as soon as that roundhouse kick landed, because she was done for about a good 5 seconds. Herb doing a great job letting the fight continue. I thought she was finished. So the way she hit the way she hit the canvas was I thought the fight was over. Oh, she's got a nasty cut in the left side of her, the right side of her face there. Alcantara's got to be careful about that.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, how is she standing?
Let's actually take care of these records and rankings in the featherweight division. 11-4 Dan Ige, 2-2 Killian Phillips.
Changes her stance. Takedown attempt.
Here for the takedown. So I honestly don't know why people like to go to the ground with Holly Holm. I don't think it's a very smart idea. I really don't.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh, that's this. He doesn't defend us. It's over. It's over. Toledo Alcantara is victorious here tonight as she knocks out Holly Holm. A huge victory for Toledo Alcantara.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to finish, and that's exactly what she did.
So, congrats to Toledo Alcantara for one on a huge victory. A much needed win for her. Alcantara is now 7-5 in the UFC. She puts Holly Holm to 16-15. Next up, folks, is the final ranked fight that we have for you, because the rest of the fights tonight are going to be championship fights. Final ranked fight we have for you, as this fight's going to be in the light heavyweight division. Ranked number 4, former light heavyweight champion of the world, Vince St. Preux, is 14-11. Takes on ranked number 6, former light heavyweight champion of the world, the 10-7, Lyoto Machida. St. Preux in the red, Machida in the yellow. Oh, the front kick from hell, Jesus.
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, that's a big right hand that drops.
That was a nasty, well, clearly it was nasty. Machida just damn near collapsed when he got hit with it. Machida's got to be very careful. Oh, good Lord. He killed him. Holy heck, he obliterated him. The uppercut that sent him to heaven. Boom. One more time, wham. Good Lord. Pow. Wow. Vince St. Preux victorious here tonight. He puts Lyoto Machida to 11-8. Meanwhile, St. Preux 15-11. Huge win for Vince. Huge win. You want to talk about putting the division on notice? That's how you do it. Because, goodness gracious, I mean, that was nasty. Next up, it is going to be in the women's strawweight division as the champion, Jessica Andrade, who is 11-9, takes on ranked number 1 former strawweight champion of the world, Angela Hill, is 12-9, but this fight might be ending quickly with the way it's going. Andrade trying to go for a takedown. I've got a lot of updating to do here, and I'd have to do the wow. I'm still on the featherweights.
And the chins continue to hold up.
It's just a really high pace too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Guillard Parana, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Left hand connection and a right. Hill's nose is cut now, and she's starting to go
down a ring. I said this fight needs to last a little bit, at least to round number 2. Jeez, I'm having a hard time keeping up. Good God, these two are tearing each other apart. Oh!
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Goodness gracious.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
That opened up a cut around her.
Oh, my device just killed itself. Wonderful. Let's hope that auto saves.
And now she's dealing with the cut.
Hmm?
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that bomb flute choke. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until.
Well, I'm looking at this fight and looking at it from this so far what we have. To me, I am going to say that Jessica Andrade is still in the fight. I know it's kind of hard to pick who's doing better. It definitely is Jessica Andrade. I think she's done more, not just damage-wise, but especially on the ground, than Angela Hill has.
Andrade is in half guard. All right, she's got north-south position now.
Yeah, this fight's definitely going around too. Like I said, they were banging out to start the fight, but once it got to the ground, we've been kind of sitting here for station. And once again, we're seeing Jessica Andrade, who's the better, wrestler.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here.
That is nasty. Good Lord. This could be it for Angela Hill.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Andrade is going for an arm here. Ooh, she might have this here.
That's tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, north-south position now, DC.
Yeah, this is not looking too good.
Bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting.
Me hoping
right?
that my computer,
trying to grasp on the
didn't kill all the things I just did.
defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she is
honestly so.
here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Hill's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well,
Yeah, but I mean, either or. These two have beaten the tar out of each other.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Go down goes. Ooh.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way. She's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she's out.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this. In the half guard, you can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Goodness gracious.
Ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big shots landed by her now. Back to the feet now.
Good God, Jessica Andrade.
As you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
Ho ho. Jessica Andrade with a nasty knockout victory. Holy heck. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that was... Jessica Andrade is still the women's strawweight champion of the world. We're going to go on to the men's featherweight title. So let me see here. Yeah, we'll go into the men's featherweight title. I wanted to make sure there was enough time just in case I had to split up and make two different recordings to put them together. Luckily, man, I don't have to do that. Awesome. Well, I might still have to do that, but, you know, you get the point. Fight! As I wanted to give the records, but I'm having difficulty pulling everything up, which
he believes a win tonight is going to position him
sucks
for a
at
shot
the moment.
At the ultimate prize. That is the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship. Stylistically, he believes his power is going to rule the day here, but he certainly derives a lot of confidence from past performances against wrestlers like Askar Askarov. There is nowhere in this fight where Kai Kara-France feels unsafe.
Honestly, Kai Kara-France 5-2, Lee Taylor 5-3. You look at both these guys. Lee Taylor, the champion, which I know shocked it shocked me for sure. So I'm assuming it shocked everyone. To be honest, this is to be...
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the toe.
Actually, is there anything else my thing auto-recovered? Because I could really use that auto-recovery. So if it auto-recovered, I'll be flawlessly okay. Oh, down. Oh. Lee's done. Lee might be history. If you're the opponent, yeah, there's a lot going on that would showcase.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Wow.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up.
Yeah, oh, this is it for Lee. Lee's history. Lee's done.
And how much more can he take?
Yeah, it's over. Lee Taylor is history.
Jeez Louise.
So how about that as he
Well then, well then.
The finish tonight absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
Lee Taylor no longer flyweight champion of the world. Kai Car-France recaptures the throne. Kai Car-France, the new flyweight champion. He's now 6-2, puts Lee Taylor to 5-3. You heard it, folks. There you have it. Kai Car-France on top. Yeah, that was a first-round knockout. Well, will you look at that? Next up, folks, a revenge fight for sure. Carlos Condit, when he shocked the world and became welterweight champion by winning the welterweight championship tournament. The next night, when every champion had to defend their belts, Carlos Condit was knocked out by this man, Hakeem Reed, who Reed captured his first ever welterweight and UFC championship at the expense of Carlos Condit, who had a memorable and shocking title win, and at the same time a heartbreaking championship loss. Can he do the same? Can he recapture the gold, or right here tonight, or will Hakeem Reed continue his title reign?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Me trying to figure out how one drive works.
Just misses.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice punch there as he clinch. And he comes through with a big knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This is not looking good.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, uppercut. I mean, geez Louise.
Left hook to the head.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, yeah, he's hurt, but they're not doing anything to...
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention.
Wow.
Work, guys, come on.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight.
It's funny because now I've got to re-updo everything. Oh, nice block. Okay.
Well, you're starting to
Actually
see
fix the
damage now
flyweight, so we got to
bleeding
fix a
from
lot of different things because the flyweight championship time. I'm just more surprised. I really thought that when we had it, I mean, basically, I really thought Lee Taylor was going to hold that belt. I didn't see him kind of losing to Kai Car-France, especially not the way he did. So to see that loss, I was like, whoa, that was a big, that was a huge win. Now Kai Car-France is a two-time welterweight champion, but can Carlos Condit get some revenge? Can Carlos Condit become the champ once again? Oh, we're going to round number 2.
Saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, round 2.
You heard him. That was smart. Keep their guy focused. Work the game plan. You can't hate it. Much respect. That's very smart for what they were doing there. Keeping their guy focused and engaged. And I guarantee you that was the side of Carlos Condit. I think more than anything, honestly, I feel like everyone would love to see Carlos Condit as champ once again. Updating Andrade's record. 12-9. Angel Hill 12-10.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty.
Oh. You can tell there's a lot more intent on these punches from Carlos Condit. Carlos Condit's done it. Carlos Condit is once again the welterweight champion of the world.
Make no mistake about it, he is getting.
He has avenged the loss.
As he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts.
Hakeem Reed no longer the champ.
It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Carlos Condit says, I am back for what's mine. Carlos Condit 15-9 now. Hakeem Reed 7-5. Condit the champion of the welterweights once again. Congrats to Carlos Condit. He gets revenge here tonight. And folks, you know what that means? It's time for the main event. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Iron Mike Tyson defends against ranked number 1 Dan Severn. That is right, Tyson versus Severn. It happens right here, right now. 4-1 Mike Tyson, 9-2 Dan Severn is ranked number 1. Who walks out world's baddest man?
The baddest man on the planet. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Severn's in half guard.
Dan Severn going to the ground, that's smart, especially with a guy like Mike Tyson. You kind of have to. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Severn. Straight right is there. Oh, and he lands another combination here.
Oh. Like I said, Dan Severn's got to be careful, because every shot he takes from Mike Tyson isn't going to be pretty.
Now he's going full mount.
And you best believe Mike Tyson is going to try and pummel this man. It's over, it's over! Mike Tyson is still the the heavyweight champion of the world. Iron Mike Tyson, still the baddest man on the planet. Well, there you have it. Mike freaking Tyson. Tyson is now 5-1 in the UFC. He puts Dan Severn to 9-3. Wow. And folks, we've got one final part for you in this stream. So let's get to it. What a in this episode, what a pay-per-view. We've got the awards. The last the last pay-per-view of 2023 for us was epic. Performance of the night knockout. Honestly, for me, it's going to go to Vince St. Preux. Fight of the night, for me personally, I would have to say it would be Rosa Escudero versus Molly McCann. We didn't have a submission, so there's that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do have a great one. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I can't wait for us to get started in the new year. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, I know I've been kind of up and low place. Not my greatest commentary because my computer died while I was trying. My computer crashed while I wasn't able to save anything that I was working on, updating all the stuff for UFC's next week's show. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much. Please, as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Merry Christmas, everybody, and stay off the hook. Peace out, everybody.